8 celebrities who are poorer than you thought. 1. Chris Tucker. Investing your money is a smart move, but it has to be managed by qualified individuals. Tucker had enough money from the Rush Hour movie's popularity to take a step back from the spotlight and lead a more laid-back lifestyle. But the IRS pursued the comedian/actor in 2014, saying he owed the country millions of dollars. Sites claimed that Tucker owed $14 million, but his representative swiftly refuted this, stating that a $2.5 million settlement had been reached. Regardless of the precise amount, Tucker held his financial management team solely responsible. His estimated net worth following the settlement ranges from $5 million to negative $11.5 million. 2. Pamela Anderson. This Playboy Playmate of the Month, who was formerly a Hollywood celebrity and $X icon best recognized for her work on Baywatch, isn't the household figure she once was. Given that Hollywood is notoriously unkind to aging women, Anderson appears to have had less work opportunities as she has gotten older. Since about 2009, Anderson has encountered several tax-related issues, including issues with the U.S. government, the Canadian community of Ladysmith, and the California Tax Board. The actress and model was thus obliged to sell off expensive real properties. No one wants to declare bankruptcy, even as no one wants to give up their mansion. 3. Allen Iverson. Significant expenditure can lead to significant problems. This NBA All-Star embraced the opulent lifestyle that comes with wealth and celebrity, blowing his money on mansions, strip clubs, and gambling addiction. Unable to control his compulsive spending, he began to accumulate enormous expenditures, which included hundreds of dollars a month for auto insurance for several vehicles. In the 2010s, a nasty divorce further increased his expenses. The basketball player was unable to keep up and had to foreclose on at least one of his residences, despite his considerable pre-retirement pay. If only he could be as frugal with money as he is athletic. 4. Gwyneth Paltrow. This is a little out of the ordinary as Paltrow seems to be doing well financially. Her love it or hate it lifestyle business, Goop, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be doing very well. The website reported losses in 2011 and 2012 and then appeared to recover, but financial difficulties persisted after that. Leaked financial documents revealed that the firm was over $1.2 million in debt and that its spending were drowning the brand, after CEO Sebastian Bishop's resignation in 2014. Paltrow hasn't voiced any complaints to us. But given the circulating claims that Goop's income covered the majority of her costs, we doubt we will anytime soon. 5. 50 Cent. Regretfully, the phrase "fake it till you make it" doesn't really apply to money. Questioned about his frequent Instagram photos featuring piles of $100 notes, the prominent rapper filed for bankruptcy in 2015, alleging that bad financial decisions had depleted his bank account. The Candy Shop singer finally admitted, "We can only imagine how terrible it was for him to do so, that the money he posted online was all phony, utilized to maintain his Playboy persona and appease his followers." 6. Wesley Snipes. Regretfully, the IRS is more difficult to destroy than vampires. In 2008, Wesley Snipes, the actor from Blade, was found guilty of intentionally neglecting to file his income tax filings. Even though he was able to postpone his 3-year term for an additional year, he was finally imprisoned in 2010 to complete his sentence. American Express joined the fray during Snipes' incarceration, pursuing him for his over $30,000 credit card debt. Following his release from prison in 2013, he was confronted with an overwhelming amount of creditors, including the IRS, which filed a new claim for almost $17.5 million. These money problems seem to go on forever. 7. Janice Dickinson. there's problems brewing when spending turns into an addiction. Dickinson, one of the first supermodels, was well off during her heyday. Sadly, she also overspent, spending a fortune on expensive parties, real estate, clothes, and alcohol. She kept living the same opulent lifestyle that necessitated her previous pay, which was no longer there, even as the modeling gigs started to lessen. The superstar was ultimately forced to file for bankruptcy due to debt, which included unpaid plastic surgery costs and back taxes totaling a cool $1 million. 8. Nicolas Cage. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should. Cage chose to spend his wealth on a collection of castles, dinosaur skulls, and other opulent objects with million-dollar price tags when he was making millions from many film office blockbusters. But in 2009, it was revealed that Cage was being sued for not repaying enormous loans, and that he owed the US government over $6 million in unpaid taxes. Even if, like Chris Tucker, he attributes his problems to poor money management, we can't help but wonder how much dinosaur skulls are worth. He has been releasing B movies, but those are actually a strategy for financial recovery.